just because we get around. Talking about my generation. Things they do look awful. Talking about my generation. I hope I die before I get old. Talking about my generation.
My name is Vicky Hetherington. I work for Linkage Generations as manager. We promote the development of intergenerational practice across Northern Ireland, and we do that by offering opportunities for younger and older people to come together. We did it to raise the profile of the European Year for Active Ageing and Intergenerational Solidarity, and also the 29th of April, which is the European Day for that.
I'm just talking about my generation. My generation. This is my generation, baby.
The First Minister and Deputy First Minister are very clear, Peter Robinson and Martin McGuinness, that we celebrate the fact that we are living in an ageing society, and that there is a very positive contribution that both older and younger people have to play, and the intergenerational work allows for that positive contribution to be brought together.
For instance, Operation Snowball, if I can just make reference to that, which was an event that took place in Derry during the very bad weather that we had, where older people couldn't get out of their homes. And what we had was young people going around the estates, clearing away their pathway, or actually going messages for them. So that kind of intergenerational work, I think, is a very important part of active citizenship.
Well, I think what we're going to show today is the Office of the First Minister and Deputy First Minister, and we'll be announcing it this morning, is that we have secured £100,000 of a small grant scheme to show the commitment that we have in the Office of the First and Deputy First Minister to celebrate active ageing and to celebrate intergenerational work and to celebrate our young people.
At the start you didn't really know what to say and what they were discussing, but then you understood it better.
They're a bit slow, I think, to say, especially if there's very dominant older people. I think they might feel a wee bit intimidated.
Yes, I think at the start they were all quite nervous, really. But as we got into the discussion, people, I think, were more willing to come forward with their views and have their say.
There was a lot around the bus passes, discussing, who needs the bus pass more, older or younger, and there isn't that many good bus facilities going into Twinbrook, so there was a lot of discussion around young people maybe having to get taxis to take and stuff, and their need for bus passes just as much as younger people or as older. And then there also was the older people in terms of going shopping and all of those things, that there is a real need for them to have free transport as well.
Old people should retire tomorrow for jobs for young people. We thought about it and we thought that age wouldn't really matter. It was about the person and who needed the job more, and the age shouldn't really come into it more.
I think the transport one's a good example of that. I think young people need access to transport just as much as older people do. And of course there's the wider issue that TransLink has to be commercially viable, whereas most countries invest a lot more in their infrastructure, and they have a much better system as a result.
And yeah, it's been a very, very good day, and I'm looking forward to the next time.
Very, very good experience, and I'm delighted to be able to take part in this.
I think it was very rewarding.
Well, I think we're more at ease with each other. Yeah.
This is my generation, baby. This is my generation. This is my generation. This is my generation. This is my generation. Huh? Yeah.